Hey, welcome back YouTube. So the weather changed a little bit, it's warmed up. It's still pretty cold right now because it's still morning, but I think we are going to reach about 50 degrees today. So I want to get started on my projects that I have coming up. I got some chickens coming, so I want to get their area cleaned out, get their chicken coop built, fenced in. It's going to be in my garden area, so that way to be double fenced to keep the predators away. And then also when I go to clean it out, I can just scoop it up, throw it right over into the garden. In the springtime, obviously, or even in the fall, probably clean it twice a year, spring and fall. Throw it over there and then till it into the garden, give it some good fertilizer. But first, we got to get it cleaned up. So I got the tractor started, it's warming up. I got the chainsaw fired up, it's warmed up. I'm gonna head on out there and continue cutting. I cut some of it down yesterday. I cleaned up my apple tree yesterday. Today I want to finish getting that cleaned up and then, or cut down and then get it all cleaned up. Excuse me, get it all cleaned up. So let's get her done. Camera will probably die. I just pulled it off a charge. With it being a little chilly, it's already at 67%. So plus it was kind of on in my pocket. Oh well. So we'll get the tractor over there, and then we'll get to cutting. So here we go. Said, I've already started cleaning right here. All this, cleaned up the apple tree. This is my garden area. It's a little sad. I didn't get a garden in last summer. I didn't feel good, so it didn't happen. But right up here, it doesn't look bad right now, but it definitely gets overgrown in the summertime. See, I've already started. We are going to get in there and just finish cutting it up, cleaning it out, and I'll probably put you guys on time lapse so that way it doesn't take forever for you, only for me. Got that finished up. Neighbor's dogs have been barking at me the entire time. I've lived here a couple of years now and they still aren't used to me. They're good dogs, protective of their family. Good dogs. But anyways, okay, so we got that cleaned up. You guys didn't see it off camera, but I did go through along the fence line of the garden and clean up that as well. Now we'll go back to the barn. Should have done this before I come out, but I'm going to disconnect the grader blade. Hopefully we don't have any more snow, so I don't got to do any more plowing. But I'm going to hook up the quick attach for the trailer and then bring the trailer over here, throw all this stuff on the trailer, and get it out of here. So that's the next step. Okay, so it's a little later on in the afternoon. I stopped and got some lunch. We'll get back to cleaning up here in a second, but hold on. A flagpole stalled out, so I can finally get my new flag on it. The old flag got tethered up and torn up, so it came down, and before the new one could come in, the flagpole froze up. I got one of the telescopic ones, so I couldn't use it. So it's been too long, but I can finally get this on. Yeah, let's just get it done. There we go. Man, it's a perfect day. Wind's blowing and everything. So like I said, it froze up and I couldn't get one on, and I hate not having the flag flying because people have put their lives on the line so that way we can fly that flag, and I think it's our American duty to fly that flag. And anybody has anything against that, come speak to me in person and we'll talk about it. Back to our work. Alright, so I'm back. Got the trailer hooked up to the tractor. Let's get this onto there. This fell in a storm last summer and I just didn't feel good and it just stayed there. Also, this apple tree, if you can't tell, it's out of control. This is what happens when they don't get taken care of. You got to trim them regularly, and unfortunately when Grandpa bought the place, it was already out of control, and then he got sick and wasn't able to take care of it. And so when I came along, it's way out of control, and I'm like, just cut it down. We don't want to cut it down yet. It's still very much alive. There's some dead sections in it, but so I trimmed it up. It is dying off. You can see where it got heavy and split right in here. It got heavy and split one year, and so we put a cable around it, and the cable, I mean, it's really not even tight, but when the tree gets full of apples, it keeps it from just completely falling apart right here. So at some point, yeah, it's going to get cut down. We're well aware of it. There's another apple tree right there, the little one right there. I can't see on the camera. It's in here somewhere. It's a little tree, planted it a few years ago. It's easier to keep up with. So at some point this one will get cut down. But for right now, I don't feel like dealing with it. I just trimmed it up. We're going to clean up our trimmings, and we're going to go over to the other area and clean up those trimmings. So I'll put you guys on time lapse. Alright, that's better. Look at that, cleaned up. I can get in there with the mower now. I know I said I wanted to go do that over there next, that there, but I kind of want to get this cleaned up. That way this is just done. This is kind of the just outside storage area, I guess, you know. Tractor, trailer, lawn roller, sandbags that I used for Halloween. I mean, I'm gonna keep those, but the rest of this crap can get gone. Those tires, we're gonna get rid of those the environmentally friendly way, you know, environmentally friendly. Get rid of that. Not even sure what that green barrel is right there. I have no idea. I guess that can get gone. Stupid groundhogs. I have taken care of, you know, about 24 of these groundhogs over the last year or so, and they're still here. I don't know. It's really a hindrance on my sliding door because it only goes to about there now, because the rest of this is trash. We got these vines growing up everywhere. These are so satisfying to take down. Look at that. And what I'll do is I'll just lay them over this way and mow them suckers up. There we go. Get rid of that. All of that. This is the time to do it because you don't have to worry about whether or not it's poison ivy. It's dead. So, wow, look at that. Nice and cleaned up. Yeah, I want to get this done. Just get it taken care of. Well, by golly, does it still work? I'll be dipped. I can't even make that up. Man, that's a good seal gun. What kind of seal is this? This stuff's been outside over a year. I have no idea. I don't even know where it came from or how it got here. It's a good seal though. We're not going to waste that. That's some good stuff. I'm going to use it. Actually, I'll just take this seal gun right now. I'm going to seal off this window. I'll get you set down on the tripod here. Down pretty low. I'm going to seal off this window. It's a freaking day. Firstborn day. Sorry, ADD moment. It's not every day you come across something so useful just laying around. Alright, let's get this back into the field, get it dumped off. Oh, I didn't even show you guys, I got distracted. So, got it all loaded up. Even scored me some firewood out of it Now, it's an apple tree. It's supposed to be really good smoking wood, so I'm gonna see if, you know, any of my friends do their own smoking, and if they do, offer it to them. If not, I'll burn it. I'll burn it for campfires. So, all right, let's get this stuff unloaded. All right, I didn't show you guys, but it's cleaned. There it is. It's a big pile. Yep, it's concerning. I think I let it get too big this time. But on the other side of it is all that deadness. So, you know, there, oh, way over there. It'll be fine. No, what'll end up happening is I'll let it sit here for a couple of days, probably. It's, for the most part, it's pretty dry. There's some green stuff in there, but there's more dead stuff than green stuff. So what I'll do is let it sit here for a couple of days, maybe a week, 2 weeks, probably, you know, it'll probably be about a month, to be honest with you. But then I'll come out here with the bucket and I'll kind of just squish it down, and then I'll light a fire. So, like I said, the stuff underneath, way dead, way dead. It'll burn and like snap of the fingers, gone. So this stuff that I just threw on here, being it's, you know, from an apple tree, it's a hardwood. Is it? I think so. I don't know. Tell me in the comments. But it'll burn a little bit longer, and it's not so dead. So the dead stuff is right there, stacked up. That's what I'm gonna do with it. Any of you that are watching, smoke some meat, you want to try it, let me know. Just give me a little bit of meat when you're done, so that way I can taste it, you know, have all of it you want. So all right guys, that's all I got for this week. We're gonna get wrapped up. I'll probably finish cleaning the rest of this up. I'm not gonna bore you guys with it, it's not much. Going forward, we got the lawnmower to get fixed before summer really hits, which we got a couple of months, but still want to get that done. I want to get the tiller out, gone through, make sure it's ready to go so I can get the garden tilled. Chicken's coming up, and then by then I should be able to get started on the fire area. You know, get the 4x4 posts into the ground and get all that stuff going. So we got some projects coming. Stick around and let's get them done together. Thanks for watching. If you are watching, please give me a like. It helps with the YouTube algorithm, and then it'll get my video out there to more people. And if you're not already, hit that subscribe button. It doesn't cost you guys anything, and it helps me grow my channel. So like and subscribe as always, and we'll catch you guys on the next one.